Today we're working on this Prostance 60-inch mower from Gravely, and the complaint was that the adjuster up here was not working, and when you turn this wheel here, there's a belt down here that spins. It comes from the top there, and down here it spins. There's this bolt right there that kind of puts some tension on the belt. The belt should be on the opposite side of this bolt. Right now I'm just trying to recalibrate everything. Let me see if I could shine the light down here. Let's see here, right there. Anyway, down there, there's a gear, that little wheel that spins, and I've got it to where the wheel is going to push out with the largest diameter, and then so what happens is I'm going to set this up here to the largest diameter setting of 5 inches, and what happens is when you spin the wheel this way, it's going to twist that little wheel, metal wheel inside of here, and it's going to lower and put more material, or shorten up actually the diameter, because on this piece of metal bar right there, that's going to bump into that wheel, and when the diameter of the wheel is out the furthest, then it's going to lift the deck up in the air the highest, and then when the wheel diameter starts shrinking, this bar right here starts going that way into the machine and allows the deck to go lower and lower. And so that's what's going on here. So to get this unit to where you could work on it, I took these bolts off here, took all those bolts off. I took these bolts off here so it wouldn't be sticking to this black framework. I took this hydraulic piece off here so I could get some bolts out. Once you get to that point, what you can do is you can actually grab this piece right here and pull it out a little bit to where you can get it over the bottom lip to allow the belt to get loosened. So you can see, if I got a crowbar, this thing's kind of moving around, and you can move it out enough to drop it down here. Once you drop that down, then this belt down at this point, I can take off the belt and align that wheel. What I did is I aligned it to the maximum grass cutting height. So now I could spin this wheel right here, and it's not going to turn that bottom piece because the belt's not on. But I've got it aligned at this point, so I'm going to put everything back together, and maybe I'll give you a picture of what that bolt, which is like a tension bolt to hold the belt tight so the belt doesn't slip. If the belt slips, then you're going to get miscalibrated on the height of your cut. So let's see if I can get that done real quick. Okay, let's see. You can see how this piece is kind of pushed out away from the lower wall, and it's holding on the other side, so I was able to get in there and put that belt back on there. Now what I got to do is I got to get in here with my crowbar, and I'm going to take that bolt and I'll put some tension on the belt there, and I'll tighten up that bolt, and then I'll put everything back together. But when I was taking out the bolts, you gotta take this bolt out here, and there's another bolt there, and there's these two bolts Back here they come through on the side. A couple small bolts that hold the hydraulic on. Anyway, it's been an interesting repair so far. Want to make a note. This rod right here could shift outward here by a 1/4 of an inch, because if you take this keeper pin off here, C-pin, this wheel could shoot over that way, and then it's hard to get that back on, so keep that in mind. Anyway, hope this video helps somebody. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.